Hello and welcome to this video. We'll be talking about how to create US accounts using Geekpay. Now, like we all know, it's for some of us that are freelancers, those that do Amazon KDP, and some other kind of online businesses that receive payments from international places to your country, and you are required to provide an account. Most times, US account is the most used because it's versatile. Dollar is compatible with many currencies. So most people use Payoneer in creating their US account. Some use different platforms, Grey.co and so on. In this video, I'm showing about the platform called Geekpay. Now, Geekpay is a platform just like Payoneer. They issue virtual accounts which can use to receive funds from outside your country. I'm a Nigerian, so this video will basically be Nigerian based. So to receive payments outside Nigeria, either from Amazon or other freelancing platforms. I'm showing you how to set up this account very shortly in this video. The steps are not that hard. You just have to pay attention to everything I'll be saying in this video. You may be asking, what's different between Payoneer and Geekpay? Well, there are not much differences. They both issue checking accounts, which is type of US accounts. But when it comes to their rates differ. Payoneer, it seems they have a static rate compared to Naira, which is 400 and I think about 402 Naira to $1. I think that's how I've known it for over 7 months now. But Geekpay, their rates kind of go in trend with the way the Naira rises in comparison to the way dollar and Naira fluctuates. Presently, as at the time of doing this video, the rate is 645 Naira to $1. Also on Geekpay, you cannot keep your money in the account more than 15 days. They will tell you we are not a bank, so please be sure to withdraw your money from your Geekpay account to your local account in 15 days. But on Payoneer, you can leave it there for as long as you wish. I believe so. Also on Payoneer, there is what they call second verification. I call it second verification in the sense that after opening a Payoneer account and getting your receiving account, you can use it to apply for funds from different marketplaces. But Payoneer requires you to do a second verification. They can ask for things like international passport, driver's license, national ID card, depending on your country. But they ask for documentation to proceed the second verification. Sometimes if you fail to do that, they will not allow you to access your funds from their account. Sometimes actually I've seen where without second verification, they do a manual verification where they send deposit to your bank account for you to confirm. If you confirm it, then they confirm your account and allow you to access your funds. In some cases, they might not even let the funds get to the account. They will rebounce it, take it back to the company if you don't do second verification. So, but for Geekpay, once you open the account, no need for second verification. The first verification with all your ID card, everything is done at once. So once you are done, your account is open, you can apply, and when you get your funds, you can withdraw to your local bank account. So let me show you all the things you need to know, the difference between Payoneer and Geekpay. So Payoneer requires a second verification. Geekpay does not. Payoneer has a static rate of 402 Naira per dollar. So by the time I know it, for like 7 months has been like that. Geekpay fluctuates. Payoneer can keep your money for a longer period. Geekpay gives you 15 days to withdraw your money to your local account. Payoneer goes with payoneer.com, that's our website. Geekpay goes with geepay.Africa. Payoneer is international. Geekpay is still local to Nigeria as at August 2022. So maybe in the future, they might expand beyond Nigeria. That is fine. But for now, this is how they are. And also all these differences, please, they might be subject to change in the future. So don't think this will be like that forever. You might come tomorrow and Geekpay has changed their way of verification, or Payoneer has increased their rates, or Geekpay has become static rate. Whatever the case, just get used to it at that time. Maybe I'll do another video that time that will get you more updated. But for now, let's just work with this. So thanks so much for our time in this video. Let's come to our browser. I'm using Chrome for this. I'm using Chrome. Can I use any browser to create a Geekpay account? So the website is Geekpay.Africa. Now, look at the spelling of the Geek, please. Look at the spelling of the Geek. It's not Geepay. Many people say Geepay. That is G-E-E-P-A-Y. No, G-E-E-G-P-A-Y. It's like gig, G-I-G. But this time, the spelling of the Geek is spelled with double E. So once you just click on that, search for it. So it's not geekpay.africa.com. Geekpay.Africa. That's all. Now, this is the website. This is their homepage. this is the home page. So to open an account, just click on open account, open an account. You can see it here. Just click on that. Once you click on that, takes you to the next page where you require to set up all your details. So first, put your full name, your preferred email address, choose your password. Now, the password on Geekpay gives a lot of people tough time. Now, let me give you the the idea behind the password on Geekpay. To set a password on Geekpay, let me you have questions. Sorry. Okay, let me show you how their password works. On Geekpay, to create a password, it must have the following: a capital letter, so that's in caps lock A. Okay, let me do example A, B, C, D, and so on. It must have a lowercase, so say a small letter for some people, small letter, example, that would be A, B, C, D. It must have a symbol, must have a symbol. Example, we have things like at, hash, and asterisk, and so on. It must have a number, so example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now all this combination must be 10 characters, must be up to 10 characters. So no matter how you are combining all of this, sorry, let me adjust. So no matter how you are combining all of this, there must be 10 characters. So people get a lot of mistakes. They keep on putting different passwords and telling them wrong password, invalid password. Just follow this. Mix capital letters with small letters, symbols, and numbers, and there should be up to 10. It is going to get okay. So back to the place. Then referral code. There is no referral code in this video. I'm not selling to you anything, so I don't have a referral code to give to you. Just because it's optional, so ignore it. So full name, email, password, confirm password, referral code, continue. So I'm going to put all of this. I'll pause the video and put all of this. Then we'll come back and continue. So I've put my full name, email address. I've chosen my password and everything. So next, I just have to click on continue. Just click on continue, takes you to the next page. Click on continue, takes you to the next page. Now, on the next page, they'll say check your email. They have sent you a verification code. Check your email address. The email address you put back there, a verification code will be sent, a verification email. So just go there, check. You say email to have 6 numbers. Just copy and come and paste it here, and you proceed to the next stage. That's you click on submit. So let me go to my mail and check for it. So let me go to my mail. So you can see it here. Email from Geekpay. There's a verification code. So let me copy, then come here and let me paste. Okay, sorry, I have to copy it one by. So I have this is the number here, please. So you can see there 104093. So let's come back. 104093. So processing. So just be patient. Now your Geekpay account has been created, but your virtual accounts for USD and the rest has not been created. Please understand that you have just created a Geekpay account, but you are here to create your virtual account, which you can use in receiving money. So to do that, this is how the account looks like. To do that, you can see their rates now. Currently, these are their rates for $677. That means if you have $1 sent to you, they'll exchange it for a naira rate of 677 naira. Why they sell at 716? But we are focusing on the buying price. So they'll be buying at $1 for 677 naira per dollar. That's one thing about Geekpay. Their rates fluctuate. So let's just click on now to create your virtual account. Click on create. So once you come to the home page, just scroll down here. Click on create. Just click on that. So once you click on create, to show you things you need. Complete profile setup to get bank accounts. Kindly follow this link to set up your profile. Update profile, verify your identity. So click on the first one. Now you'll be asked different things here. So you see the first options here are corporate, personal, or complete. Leave it as corporate. You can see, just leave it as corporate. Just leave it as corporate if you like. Leave it as corporate if you like. Now you have to select your country, state, street. So let me do all of that. So Nigeria, state, I think state of residence, I guess. Or let me be sure, please. I'm coming. Yes, state of residence. State of residence. So my state. So street. So just put all of these accounts. Actually not for me, creating it for somebody. So I'm just doing this kind of a burner account. I'm not using it. So I'm just doing this for you to understand. So postal code. To search your postal code, you can come to Google, open a new page on Google and search for your postal code. You can go to Google and search for your postal code, or it's also called zip code. You can just go to Google, type your address, and for instance, let's say let me open a new page. Let's say I live in let me call the street Bellowe. So in Sokoto now they have a street called Bellowe. So you can just write Bellowe zip code, Bellowe Sokoto, then add zip code or postal code at the back. So once you search for that, now you can see the zip code for Bellowe. So just search your address and add zip code. Google is going to give you your location zip code. So let me go back to that page. Okay, so let me just postal code. Next, your city. Now contractor type, individual. Occupation, you can put freelancer, writer, all of those can work. So let me just put freelancer for this. Or you can still use writer, any of them you choose. Writer. Now, proof of address. This is another place where people get confused sometimes. They be like, what do I use as proof of address? Now, proof of address can be utility bills. For example, electricity bills is called NEPA bill sometimes. You also have your bank statement. So your bank statement can also be used as proof of address. Any of your documents that has, I think, any of your document that can have your address on it, a very valid document, please. It can be used as your proof of address. It can be used as a proof of address. So first you have to get that document and you upload it. So you just click on upload button here to take you to your file manager. Then you look for the document and upload. Look for a document and you upload. So let me just see if I have one coming. Okay, I think I have one. So I have uploaded it. I used NEPA bill. I used NEPA bill, electricity bill. People say they have stopped using electricity bill in their places. So just get any valid identity, something that can show your address. Utility bills. It can be bank documents, bank statement, all those things that shows your address. They just want a proof of address. Also, it must be within 3 months old. For instance, if you are creating your account in March, it should not be past December. That's 3 months to the past. So it should not be older than 3 months. That's the proof of address you are using. So once that's done, once you have put all these things, click on continue. Click on continue. Wait for it to load. Now, next, it brings you to the next page. Nationality. Time zone optional, but we use GMT+1 in Nigeria. I know that. So date of birth, put your date of birth. This account is for, okay, let me just, so coming, sorry, trying to show. Now phone number optional, you must not put a phone number. So once you are done with the next page, click on complete. Now you can see the first stage has been passed. The first stage has been passed. Now the second one is verify your identity. Verify your identity. You can see it here. So click on that. Now you'll be asked to submit a card. Ask submit the card. Your verification could be rejected for the following reason. Your selfie is blurry. Your selfie and image on your ID card do not match. We are unable to verify your ID number from the appropriate authority. Your ID has expired. Now, these are a lot of reasons they can reject your ID card for. A lot of reasons they can reject your ID card for. So, once you just come here, get your permanent voter's card ready, or international passport, or your national ID card. If you don't have a national ID card, if you're a student of my course, Amazon Kdp for smartphone, there is a video where I made how to generate your NIN card. How to generate your NIN card. Using digital NIN card, you can generate that, print it out as plastic ID, and use it for this purpose. It's going to work. So, without wasting much time, proceed. So now you can see, sorry. So just click on, let me go back. So just click on this here, click on this, click on that. So once click on it, coming. I clicked the wrong spot. So let me go back. Okay. Please, a valid government issue ID. Make sure you're in a well-lit room. Prepare to take selfie and photos of your ID. Okay, so this is what happened actually. Since they have let me exit first. Since they changed the site, so I clicked on this or proceed. Just click on it. Then you see this arrow. It automatically brought me here. So once it brought me here, just click on start session. Click on start session. Now say Geekpay wants to use your camera and microphone. You have to allow. Click on allow. If your phone doesn't show you this, sometimes they might tell you, Geekpay might tell you, your browser might tell you your camera is not permitted with this browser. So for instance, if you're using Kiwi browser or other browsers, just go to your settings here, settings, and set browser settings. For instance, let me block for now. Let me block. So if you don't allow that, you have to give permission to use your camera. So just go to this icon up here, whatever browser you're using, click on that, go to site settings. Where should that be? Okay, come to settings. Let's come to settings. You can see settings down here. Then site settings. You can see it here. Site settings. Now camera is telling me should I ask first? Like ask first before permission. You can choose to turn it off in the sense that you don't have to ask. It just automatically opens on the site. So, but for sometimes due to the fact of policies, some websites are scams. Don't just get your identity, stuff like that. So all these permissions are required. So once you just come here, let me come back. So you just come here, try again. Let me try. I blocked the first time. So start session. Now I have to go and allow on my browser. I have to go and allow. So let me just go and allow because I blocked it the first time. So settings, site settings, camera. So this you can see it here, it's under blocked. It's under blocked. So change it to allow. It has been allowed. Hope you saw that it has been allowed. So go back. Now I can click on try. When I click on try again, I might be asked to take a selfie of myself or a picture of my ID card. Make sure your ID card is in a place that is well lit, and your selfie also be in a place that is well lit so that your face can be showing. Your face can be seen. That's what I meant. Your face can be seen. So being a lit. So I'm going to pause this video and do all of that and come back for us to proceed. So actually what happened is that process I just stopped it since it's not my account. I couldn't verify completely. So, but that's how you just go. After verification of your face, you are going to be asked to take a picture of your ID card back and front. Once you are done, you'll be asked to take a selfie of your face using your camera. So you have to give your camera permission. So you take a selfie of it. Please be in a bright place so that your face can be clear. The image too should be clear. Now once you are done and they have verified your account, next is to get your account details, which you use on your KDP account, your Pioneer, your US account details. So this is my own, this is mine. So you can see my balance is just 27 USD. Actually, I sent this to the wallet. I sent this to card. So these are my visual accounts. You can see my visual account here. I have normally when you open an account with Geekpay, they will give you an automatic Nigerian account. So you can see it here, Providus Bank. I can't change that. So my US account is Wells Fargo Bank. You can see it here. This. So that's my US account. If you don't find yours here under visual bank account, you can come to this menu panel here. Just click on it. Account, go to account, click on account, and you will see your account details. So this is my account details for my US account. You can see US virtual account. So they charge a minimum of a fee of 0.9% of a transaction. So if you receive $1,000, they're going to charge you 0.9%, not up to 1% of the money you receive. So that's their minimum. That's their charges. So this your account details. So if you're ID for let's say KDP or this, let me just focus on KDP because that's what I'm basically into. I'm not into freelancing, so I don't know. But for KDP, now you want to update your, let's say you're using Pioneer before, you want to switch to Geekpay, or you want to even input your Geekpay to your Pioneer account. Now, if you're a student of my course, there's a video where I made linking US and KDP accounts. It's the same process with your Pioneer. The same process. The way you link your Pioneer to your US to your KDP account, the same way you link your Geekpay US account to your KDP account. You have your account name account number, routing number, and account type. Those are the 4 things you need. No, you don't need your bank. Yes, sorry. Account name, account number, routing number, and account type. Those are the 4 basic things you'll be needing. So let me just go to my KDP account and just show you an example. I'm not going to change mine. So let me just go to a KDP account. Create a new tab. So to change now let's say it depends. If you are just wanting to use Geekpay already, you need to use this process. Just continue the course on linking US and Payoneer accounts. Linking US and KDP accounts. I use Payoneer to show it, but it's the same process. But if you have already used Payoneer before and you feel like you want to switch due to the different factors around Payoneer, and you want to switch to Geekpay, or you want to switch to any other service you are using, Grey.co, Payday, and the rest, just come here to your let's say your, what will I call it, your KDP dashboard. Now at the top here, you see something that says your account. Click on that. Once you click on that, now okay, they're asking me to sign in, so let me pause and sign in. Okay, so I've signed in. Now as you signed in, this is how it will look like. You can switch to desktop sites. Let me switch to desktop sites for better view. So this is how it's going to look like. So the next thing is to change your bank account. Change your bank account details. Now you can see I already have my own account here. You can see there's already a US account here. That's why. But if you are new, you want to add yours, you just see add bank account and you just click on add bank account. And you can't add 2 US bank accounts. You can't add 2 US bank accounts. You can't add Payoneer US account and Geekpay US account. You have to add 1 US account. Just one. So doing that, now if I want to change my account, let's say I'm using Payoneer, if I want to change to Geekpay, all I have to do is just come here, click on delete account. What did I say? Delete account. You see it here. So click on that, delete account. They'll ask you, are you sure? Delete. Now it won't delete. It will be on that pending until you save. Until you come here and save. But before you save, you have to put a new US account. So they'll ask you, Amazon doesn't support electronic payments for all marketplaces to your bank location. Do you have a bank in another location? Click on yes. Now because of it's my country, Nigeria. I don't know about your country. So just click on yes. Now where? United States, that's the location of the bank. Now, account holder name, account type, account number, routing number. Those are the 4 things you need, like I said. So let's get them. So you can see account name. Just you can use this icon. This you can use them to just copy out. So click on it, copied. So let's come. So account holder name, paste. Account type on Geekpay is check-ins. Leave it as check-ins. Account number. The account number, just have to go back. Use this icon to copy. It's easier that way. Don't try to cram the number so you don't make mistakes. So put the account number. You paste it also in the second place, because it will be twice. Your account number, you have to put them twice. Then your routing number, just come here, you see its routing number, copy, come back, then you paste. Once you are done, click on add. Down here. Now it has been set. So once it has been set, you just have to come here and click on save. Come down here and click on save. If you don't click on save, it won't be saved. So I'm not going to save this because that's not what I want to use. I'm not going to save this. So let me just refresh the page. Yeah, so mine didn't. So it's back to normal. So that's how you just update your bank details if you are changing from one platform to another. And if you are new, it's not hard to add. Just get those details, go to your account and add your account details to your KDP account to receive your royalties to Geekpay. So that is that for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for good videos like this. And I hope you enjoy the Geekpay rate, even though the currency is not something we are proud of. Our falling Naira currency is not something to be proud of at all. It's not something to be proud of. It's making things cost by the day. But for now, it will be best to maximize your dollar. Instead of giving out for 402, you can get it on Geekpay at 6. You can see today is 677. Who knows tomorrow? We pray it doesn't get worse than that. So that is that for this video. Thank you very much. See you next time.